What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Ghost here, and today we're going to be playing this new game that dropped today called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This might be an interesting twist to the series, and I haven't even seen gameplay of it really, so this is going to be a very interesting time. So let's get into it. Ew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. You know what? I put Ghost. Ghost, did I spell that right? This give me Pokemon vibes. Yes. Hope pastors can read my scroll. Okay. The dining car. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Ghost. Shake it off. Ah! Ghost, did I just see you hitting yourself? Yes. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Look, Spagonia? Oh, wow. A shower's been on the prince, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fahaha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough my quibbles a days. Your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. The menu has been added to my inventory. So that's the inventory up there. Open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay? So, features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. Why you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. What do these do we serve in the dining car? Crab ragoon. Oh, they sound good right now. Okay, it's chicken cordon bleu. Glad you can read the menu. I can read. Somewhat. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Out of 30 years, I don't blame him for being this full. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir! Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors in Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Okay. A lot of reading. There's Amy Rhodes. Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Of course. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? She's always stealing. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, you have no idea. Get a hold of yourself, Ghost. You're sweating through your uniform. Oh, look, it's our pal Sonic. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course. Are oh, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait. Until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around and collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Go join me, Ghost, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Wow, there's a lot of people here to click on. We got Tails, we got Knuckles over here, Sonic, Espio, Vector, Shadow. He does not look pleased. Blaze, Rouge, and Amy. So, that's how I view people. So I guess, you know what, I'm gonna start with my boy Shadow. Here. Q, everything is in order. Seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I get for you. He's not pleased at all. Ghost, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Alright, so. Oh, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Alright, we got Rouge's ticket. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, she got caught. Bunch of silence. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah. Now it's time to talk to Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. But, princess? You just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Oh yeah, she is from another dimension. Just here for Amy's birthday party, then I'll hop back in my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before? What are you doing? Oh man. Why can't I win with this group? Yeah. This is definitely a funny group. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. For the birthday discount certainly helps. Doesn't love a good bargain. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Doesn't love a good thrill. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Uh-oh. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Oh, okay, so you get any door in the train. Huh. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Okay. We'll talk to Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something, mister? I seem to have, misplaced. Of course you did, Vector. Of course you did. Can you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. So we have to look for his ticket as well. Oh, what's this? Oh my. It says before I guess, you know. I'm sure Ghost only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. After I was wondering myself, it just nodded. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. The train and I have worked together a long time. You had to work harder than that to get what you want. Correct! Those snacks look really tasty too. Oh, okay, now we'll talk to SBO. Can you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about it. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calm. Yeah, he read your mind. He read my mind, I should say. I gotta remember, I'm playing this through the eyes of my character. Studying ninjutsu, I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Doctor says, can you cling onto walls? Most certainly can. It looks a bit too smug at that answer. And now I'm going to move over here to this side of the room. And we are going to speak to Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Of course he's Sonic the Hedgehog! Sorry. Promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. So my character is obviously nervous around Sonic. Now we'll talk to his best friend, Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Oh man. Howdy, could I please get your ticket up? Here's Knuckles. Of course, it's bent. I think that's a ticket. Don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Alright, so now what? Did I talk to everybody on here? Let's see here. Oh, Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Sticking down the napkin holder. Vector's ticket. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Make sure no one uses this ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket's been added to my inventory, so we'll go over to Vector. Alright, let's get his ticket here. Oh, there it is, that's my ticket. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed a murder mystery. Ghosts here would have their hands full kicking you out. Yep. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. And he's laughing too. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. We must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Yes! Ugh. And train assist ghosts, they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. Take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Everyone else, please talk to Ghost here if you need everything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards. Let's read the details of their motivations. Okay. Now on to the nitty-gritty for the murder mystery game. One of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you're a detective. You'll be in the dining car. That's a good role for him. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the perfect role again. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espia, the poet. Both found in the library. I can see all of this. If they had normal jobs, that would be what they... Here, Espia, you get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Chad is a locksmith hanging out on us. That's not me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No. Yeah. Alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. So, the map is here. Everyone's station's marked on the map. The rules of the game are as follows. There is murder amongst you all. Murder can kill a single participant however they choose. You must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who did it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do a thing. Is everyone ready? Okay. Everyone to your stations. So it begins. So exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. I know, it's kind of scary. It's not scary. I'm a man! Hey, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone else? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Amy is very excited. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, we're probably inspecting the station and talking amongst one another. Everyone has a role, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lure cards are confidential, but no one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman and kickstarted my desire for justice in the world. Okay. My lore is that I'm a nosy person journalist. Of course! I wish I wasn't stuck on my... What's going on? The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! That doesn't sound good. So wait. This train has slowed down considerably. My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked to the dining car's closet. This train can't reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth for this experience, that's for sure. This action intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. I think we should go check on the others. Ghost, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, get the fallen shuffle whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. But that was a bit odd. Yeah, she's obviously hiding something here. So she did wake up before or something could have happened. So I know I'm a detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Alright. Let's see. You do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of. Okay, so now I'm remembering back. Like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching, okay? So let's check up here first. So it seems to be all down here. We're always in the trash. Okay, so the trash is empty. You think Tails want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Only had a microwave lunches this week. Alright. Let's see here. So I'm just double checking. Oh wait, there's something here behind her. What's up, Chef is broken. It looks like we're really been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. So we'll keep it. So stick is added to my inventory. Okay. Alright. Let's swirl flying, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Sonic is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Of course he did. Sent to an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's not that counts. Alright. Oh. So the shelf's not budging. Huh. Wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I thought this was important. I should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to my inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Alright. Amy! What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If you find some more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? Yeah, right? I'll keep looking. You know what? Talk or interrogation? I'm gonna do the talk first. Start up a normal conversation. Wait. Okay, no, we just did that. Okay, I thought it was gonna be different. Alright. Now it's time. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me of my own birthday? How dare you? It isn't going to be easy, is it? I'm stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was aware before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Yeah. Let's see. Could she have murdered a suspect? Because she's acting a little weird. No one here. Only you and Tails. Are either of you murdered? Plus Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Okay. That's right. Alright, so she can't be a murderer and Tails can't be a murderer. Let's see, microwave a chili dog? I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Once again, Amy was waiting for Tails' life. Attempt to escape. Wanted to save this one for last. Alright, well, Ghost and I were knocked out. You attempt to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. You have evidence to prove that? Let's find the correct piece of... Okay. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. Alright. We also have the crack on the shelf and the stick. I'm gonna go with the stick. Okay. Yes, so that's what I thought at first, but I'm going through a little bit of everything here. No argument here. You're grasping. Now we follow this train. Thought I was cracking my shut to Amy. When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad nicks. He never loses. So the end of this roller game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and the fire comes out. So, what's this? Oh, I actually have to... Okay, so this is... Oh, okay. How to get 20 rings? Okay. Got 29. Well, that was interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all. The shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived. Oh, look, she's stuttering now. I believe someone was responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick! A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, now we have to do the thinking thing again. Alright. Oh, I about fell off. Alright. Let's say it can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, could, let's say, a hammer. Oh, look at that. It doesn't stick at all, doesn't it? It's actually the handle to your Pika Pika hammer. I knew it! I had to keep it to myself, but I had a feeling that was her hammer. Something hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. And the handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! So I tried to get us all out my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one bit whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Does look generally sorry? I still suspect everyone. I don't trust anybody. Never expected your hammer to snap out like that, Amy. It was one of the backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, look for you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease here, and fixed. So now our hammer is fixed. My calculation, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. She hit it. And the shelf shattered. We did it! We're free! Good job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Alright. What's next? I know it's called murder. You know, Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is just someone murdered my darling Sonic. You guys were seeing this, right? She looks happy? It's like the game's begun of finding out who did this at once. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me, so who killed Sonic? What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Is he actually dead? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. It looks like he's actually hurt. So I hands on his wrist, I don't sense pulse. What the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Oh man. Almost so panicking. Calm down, Ghost. What do I do? Yes, I know. But take care of everybody. Okay. Part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Doctor. You'll see. Alright. So all of that was just the introduction. Alright. Let's keep going. Please. Tails, where are you? Alright, so Tails is here. Amy's already gone on ahead, and it seems she's really excited. Do I need something? It's a question, really. What if Sonic's actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down as easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus Sonic likes to nap. A lot of strange spots. He's fine. It makes a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really a part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. So I can tag along with him. Of course. Sure, now if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? That's gotta work on the case when we ditched our practice and joined the evil Dr. Eggman, not a proper detective without baggage. That is true. You varmints! What are you all doing in my saloon? It's trying hard to say in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Oh man. Wonder if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish our alibi? Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He is agitated. No better than arguing with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Ghosts need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. So now we're searching for clues. Is there anything over here? No. Train. The arm doing to my hair. Fixed it up a bit, that's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright. Bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. And he's eating it. Well, someone licked all the salt off him. Maybe they're just unsalted. Ghost, this is interesting. What is? Just a few used scallops? Sure, but why are there 3? And Knuckles was really thirsty? And there's 3 cups. And one of them does have lipstick on the rim. Knuckles color all, someone else must have been here. Let's log this. Rouge? Let's search this trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. My theory of something always being hidden in a trash can is flawed. Thanks, Tails. It's only a matter of time if Tails have faith. But as I say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Haha. Tails is definitely ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor which I'll hate to see them like this. What they do. Medical malpractice. Okay. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. A good reference. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Knuckles! You could have done that. Oh. What are you looking at me for? Smashed arcades, add to the inventory. We found enough clues. Alright, we're going to interrogate. I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Huh. Oh, look, he's blushing. So leave me alone. Don't like you used to being complimented. You guys adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! Alright. We're gonna do an interrogation. Here we go. Knuckles, Ghost and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I've already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Oh, look. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Gotta take a good look at our inventory. What would distract Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade. Arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Oh, it looks like it's been punched. Now we gotta get 30. Oh my goodness. Oh. They really ramped this up. I barely made that. It's a tough one. Knuckles, he clearly touched the arcade machine because arcade cabinet is covered in punches. How much do you have that damages or punches? I'm staring at my hands for it. Obviously, Knuckles, he clearly destroyed the arcade. I need a punch it bag and none were available to me. Guess a sudden punched. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Ghost distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. So I had to distract Knuckles. Alright. Oh! Oh no! Oh my goodness! This is harder than it looks. It's only a matter of time before I fail one of those. I wonder what happens. Arcade is English. Okay. It's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Oh, what's the score? Oh. Vector beat him by 1. Massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in a library car. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But lipstick. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector so you would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching here in frustration. If you're guessing, where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. More thinking. Alright. I could have dodged that one, but and this is the one I fail. Time to see what happens. Can I do it again? I'll leave you to. Quick, Ghost, try this again. Okay, so I can try it again. Alright, let me focus more. Darn it. I'm about to punch the screen like Knuckles did. Look at that. I needed one more. I feel like Knuckles right now. Yeah, this is definitely needs some getting used to. I'm not used to this at all. I pressed the jump button. Oh boy, this is hard. I'm running into everything. Dude. I'm trying this again. I'm not used to playing on, you know, Sonic like this. Woo! Get the ring. Alright, I did it that time. Wow. Can't wait to see what the other ones are gonna be like. Now guess what proves Vector was here with Knuckles. Well, I mean, his name was on there. Oh, okay. Let's see, that's the lipstick too. And I don't think Vector wears lipstick, so I'm gonna... You're talking out of your bottle. Let's try again. Okay, so it is the lipstick? No, I thought it was a strain that there's more than one cup sitting next to you. Are you ever supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday? You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It is. It's not like... It's not. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I'm on the right track here. As they say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour. Wanted to play the arcade game. Okay. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game. But we did. We competed for the highest score. When he beat me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. It does have a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what are the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge. I did say it. I did say Rouge. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Not worth mentioning. They searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Are you too relentless? I'm understanding the scenario. You know... Yes, Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh, there's something else? Let's step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going to take a look. See Vector. Potatoes, apple, bread. Okay. Apple, bread. That's weird. Yeah, food theme. We need to go back or tip. Shadow. Ultimate life form. See, Shadow. Nothing seems by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was there. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. They're all competing. He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. And then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library that caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them for yourselves. Alright. More information I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles, will only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. What do you, Sheriff? Come on, Ghost. Let's head to the library. On it. Way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ghost! Alright. We're down to the next car. Onwards. Well, this stuff's getting heavy. Amy's back. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents. Presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Found any leads yet? Let's see. The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. Oh, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Oh, okay. Birthday key has a master key. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making things go well, you know. And is anybody hungry? Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm SPO the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, alright. I'm getting my best poetic voice I can do right now. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more of you, like, oh, cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. He's rhyming, I suppose. Ghost and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Alright. Frost and I, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked up a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. More was Rouge. What happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car? Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back at the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? That's interesting. Why has he been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived and asked a question. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. And with all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. Return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. I'm good. Thanks guys, our alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What are we looking for? If any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving posts and determine if Espio is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, so now we're going to look around for clues. I'm going to start on this side of the room first. So we have a book, and we have this shelf here. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scouting through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop or in case a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen down on the floor and everything, but every book on our shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Why would you be looking for that, Espio? It's a user guide to the Mirage Express. The train we're currently on. Yes, I know what train that we're on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, so the manual has been added to my inventory. Alright, make sure to double check nothing over here on the ground. I'll check over here in a minute. Let's go to this book. The bright red book. Oh yuck, this brings up evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Not our recipes. Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people can just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong, because that's just Dr. Eggman's book, weird enough that it's here. So we're gonna go down over here. Go to the globe. Globe, our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to come visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. You ever been there? I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. All these callbacks. It's amazing. All the way back from Sonic Unleashed. I missed that game. I will tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright. Still have... Okay, so I guess that's the leave. We don't want to do that. We'll do trash can. Okay, will something finally be in the trash can? There's nothing there. Feels right. Said there's nothing in the trash bin. No. Alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins, hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Yes, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What's that supposed to be? A compliment? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling to clean up his car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. table. What's up with this table here? Ah, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are pretty comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Ghost, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time murder ruined my nap time. That was a bit odd. If you had a ring for every time a murder ruined nap time. Is it me? Huh. I have no idea. Alright, let's do these books here. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. But reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything he does. Alright, so now we have this. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants, and Ghost, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library card. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map, okay. Should we take this for sure about a cave too? Look, there's stalact. I don't understand big words. I mean, I understand what they're saying, but I can't personally pronounce it. Leave it. Oh yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Okay, so we did the books. We have to do. A child hangs precariously. Did I say that right? Probably not. From a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings applied to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought into this poster. Right? Alright. I know we did the books again. Okay. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Behavior feels like teasing. Okay, same thing. That's time to talk to Vector. Does he bring me any meat to shop? Maybe a butcher, but they are confiscated my meat clearly before getting on the train. Did I try to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron on a butcher. If you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Alright. You know what? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Alright, let's look. Wait, okay, never mind. So can we go back here? Watch a saloon car. Wish I had left the library car. He locked the door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason, you know, to make a note of it. Yes. Okay, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate. Now we can go interrogate. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So, two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ghost and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really wasn't reading in the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. When did you leave the library card of his Knuckles? Prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Becker enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine or the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. That does seem to line up. And that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kinds of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Ghost, could you help me out? Alright. What book? Rod Express manual. A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could we possibly have to support this? Oh. Here we go. Oh! Oh! I'm running into everything. Well, I got that one first try. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back at the incorrect place. This is lack of attention to detail. Isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Rod Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ghost, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Okay, so we have to quiz SPO now. Let's see. Let's do page 362. Okay, what invention assuming accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The conductor did say that. Oh, I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons of explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Ghost hit him with another one. Alright. 89. What is Mirage Express's cancellation party? No refunds and you will be charged a no show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Okay, last one. Go see if SPO can go for 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in the tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Okay. I passed your little test. I think I'm gonna say no. Just didn't say it, but no. Just goofing. You passed. Okay. Oh, here comes a poem. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and cheaped, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Just rhyme a curse at me. You clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't be wanting to be sporting folks who read. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred It does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true, but he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, whatever it says, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct, Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have the evidence to back it up. Ghost, he's put me on the spot. Okay. Have these evidence that someone saw SPO reading. Shadow's log. Please pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? Where up, Ghost? Let's get our argument together. Okay, now I got. Oh, alright. I went too far. I'm not gonna get it. Oh. Maybe I'll get it. Alright. There we go. Shadow walked to the library corridor to get to the sling car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. The Crocs are natural gamers. I'm a crocodile then. As you said, he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car where he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Look, he's nervous. See, look at this sweat. Look at all these facial expressions going on here. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. Look, he's nervous. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here to defend the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you see Shadows returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, now in that moment, are you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked up all the doors, and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Ghost. One that I would love for SPO to solve. And you gotta believe me, that cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in the book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right for me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I don't know, this seems fishy to me, so I'll have to join Tails. I can't interrupt Tails where he's on to something. Let him continue the line of questioning and... Another flashback. My favorite, love and play, please. Yes, protect. Failed lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such a no for people's soul to get sued. I can make sure I guess I have to speak up. Tails. No piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence should SPO? Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen each other. Library map. Alright, it's time. This is dangerous. Oh. Oh! Library map. Oh, I see. Okay, the exits are right across from one another. It's a straight path. Shadow walked down a straight path. There's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. So you have to point out what exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? So the exit straight path here. Let's see here. Maybe straight path. He went straight on here. I'm gonna go with here. Not quite. No. So let's see here. Here, right? Yeah. Second, that's when I returned from the saloon car. SPO was in the same spot. That confirms that then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. The bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return to SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. Well, I'm glad you all believe me now. The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Okay. Too many locked doors worry about, but I'm glad everything got right out in the end. But I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work here isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy was kept in when she passed through earlier. Let's queue leave. See you later, Vector SPO. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharpened. Oh boy. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Come on, guys. Let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, guys. That was a lot of reading for me to do. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go give my voice a rest. So, there's gonna be another part of this. So next we gotta interrogate Rouge and Shadow. And I don't know how long this game is, but I will play it to the end. I did a lot of reading. So, if you enjoy this, hit like and subscribe, and turn your notification bell. Alright guys, hope everybody enjoyed this April Fool's Day special. Another one will be on the way shortly. Alright guys, Ghosty out.